there is a difference between the words of all the great incarnations of the past and the words of Shri Mataji. They all speak the truth. They all emit vibrations. But only the words of Shri Mataji have been recorded on tape. Now that's an important difference. Generations from now, not only will there be accurate transcripts of her talks, but people will be able to hear the gentle caress of the sound of her voice. People will be able to see the movement of her eyes as they express the depth, the beauty, the splendor of her personality. This is what makes Shri Mataji's talks unique. This is why we cannot afford to lose her tapes.
Ever since Shri Mataji came to Europe in the 70s, her life and work have been electronically documented, recorded directly onto audio and video. Today there are literally thousands of recordings of Shri Mataji's speeches and interviews. But 20 years ago, there was no organized system for maintaining and archiving these recordings. There was no idea of how much material was going to be produced. As a result, some of the older VHS format cassettes have suffered severe degradation. Some have been lost as the archive has been moved around Europe, some have been physically damaged. Today, things are different. Over the years, the process of recording and archiving improved. The quality and format of recording Sahaj Yoga events on video is now at a professional level.
They have no fragrance. I've been going around to see.
The majority of original tapes have been collected in one location and are stored in optimum conditions. But there remains the enormous task of transferring originals and masters into digital format in order to save them for future posterity. This complex operation requires specialized equipment and highly qualified people. What's more, the delicacy of the job is such that these people have to be Sahaja yogis. Today, this work is being carried out all in one location in Austria by Devi Productions, set up in 2006 and run by Sahaj yogis. The original versions have to be first checked and cleaned. The process of transferring to digital media has to be in real time. There are no fast shortcuts. The material is then transferred into digital format and stored on hard drives. An extra secure backup is created. The archive is maintained and kept in a secure and temperature-controlled location. Many originals are not complete and suffer from gaps, spaces, and missing content. This is because some tapes become stuck together. Some have been stored in inappropriate conditions, others have been attacked by damp, cold, heat and bad handling, which has caused them severe damage. Also, some of Shri Mataji's talks and events were spread over more than one cassette, and sections are missing. It is long and time-consuming work to try and track down these missing sections, and then, if found, edit them together to make a composite whole as originally. Where these have not been found, then existing copies, may be of lower quality, have to be used.
At 5:45, we had to have this puja after 5:45. That is the first day of Navratri starts in Italy or in Europe. And if you see it,
Up until now, around 140 high-quality DVDs have been preserved. Copies are made onto DVD masters to which menus, subtitles and chapters are added. From these, copies are duplicated, catalogued and distributed to the Sahaj Yoga community. But there are still more than 1,500 to produce, from hundreds of cassettes and kilometers of historic tape to be restored, saved, or just properly duplicated. This work requires large amounts of time and money. The Foundation has had to take full responsibility to start and maintain this laborious and painstaking work.
Sahaj Yogis everywhere know the value of the video and audio recordings of Shri Mataji's teachings and of her life. They are used daily for new people, by Sahaj Yogis meditating, collectively, individually.
the truth is very simple to understand. First, we must know that
We all know in our hearts how incredible it is that a great incarnation has been accurately portrayed and recorded in her lifetime.
with the primordial kundalini. Into the heart. Starts from the heart, goes up.
With lots of yogas. How does this differ from other yogas?
Other yogas were practiced mostly after getting realization, but as it has come from some half-baked people.
No words passed down through the ages and changed because there was no way of checking with the source. Future generations will be able to see and hear Shri Mataji exactly as we do today. But this is only possible with your help. This will only happen if we sponsor the preservation of Shri Mataji's tapes. And to do this, we need 130,000 euros each year for at least the next 5 years. If we don't, future generations won't be able to enjoy that first-hand knowledge of Shri Mataji that we enjoy today. Don't allow that to happen.
Make your donation now at the Foundation shop near the hangar, by bank transfer or online. For details visit sahajaworldfoundation.org.